Greetings and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Devil's Daughter. Today is going to be part 4 of A Study in Green, and things are about to get real, so let's get to it. So we are going to go break into Marley's office now. And that's going to be a challenge. I don't know why I keep saying talk with Alice on the balcony, because we did. In fact, it's checked off. Oh, do we have to put on a...
Host, I entirely forgot.
Oh no, we're going to the
There's a man
hospital.
corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
My apologies. We're going to go to the hospital first. Alright, what would one wear at a hospital? Sailor, morning gown, festive, doctor's attire. Now, is there a hat that one wears at the doctor's office? I don't know. Do you like the bushy hair? Do you like bald? No, that doesn't seem right. No hats. Let's go back and see if, like, just... Let's see if that works. I like it. Perfectly doctorly. Let's go. I just got back from the gym, so pardon me while I eat a little protein cookie and have some more coffee. Alright, let's go.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Fine. Nope. Nope. Oh, he looks a wee bit messed up.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
Okay. Character. Let's go with it. He was bound in chains. I'm thinking something bad happened to him. That doesn't look like something a disease would cause. He's a bad boy. I don't know what that means. His right arm is missing. He's a cripple. Nice. Oh, God, that's terrible. That is very politically incorrect. Okay, this is albeit. He's 45 years of age. He's an archaeologist, an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He is believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. During Albiet's expedition to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye. Albiet lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. And he's a drug addict. And he has chain marks upon his body. I wonder what may have caused that. Let's ask about the expedition.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong, I've never left London.
Search warrant. Oh, the photograph.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Checuna man! Got to bed! Come here quickly, I don't feel well!
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
Okay. We'll have a look around.
This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for tropical diseases to Mr. Byron. Cook Street, probably. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brunt is pleased to confirm your appointment on November 25th. Please aim to arrive early in the morning. What else can we look at in here? This coat. It's
Our man
going to
passed
the
by a
circus.
circus.
Okay, interesting.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
You do? Well, I don't know how to find him. What are we doing? Okay, I'll be at home on the map and pay him a visit. Okay. On the map where? What map are you talking about? Do we have to go home?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's go home. And maybe we need to use the map on the wall there. I change my clothes because I feel ridiculous. Yep, that's it.
Thanks to the
map.
information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Circus. Oh, I apologize. I should have brought my glasses for this one. Circus, an opium den, and where do they all converge? Here? Nice.
Now we need to find a
Oak
street
Street.
name ending in O-O-K.
Tricky. Oh, it's Brook Street. I thought it was Cook Street.
Here it is.
My bad.
21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
Alright, look, I'm gonna go put on some regular clothes now. Venturing. Not wearing that. Not a casual suit. What's that? What was that? It's very rakish in that. I like it. Where's your regular clothes? Alright. That's festive. Alright. And can we go back to normal, please? Nice. Nope. Escape. This is much more casual and fitting for about what we're about to do. Let's go. Off to the house of Albeit. Alright. Sorry, I had to go check my phone. Okay, here we go. Quick look around. Is there anything we need?
Help!
Oh god.
Do you hear that? Quick! We have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
Axe. What is going on in there?
No, please help!
Be ready. Oh, sorry. Click fast. Fast, fast, fast. Put that clicking finger of yours to good use. Let's go. Click, 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 click. Faster, 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 faster. What is going on in there?
No, please help!
Okay, get ready. Oh shit. Push Holmes in the back. Fast. Get down. Do we need that? Crap, I don't know. Crap. Get that. Grab it. Get back. What's going on up there?
This table could serve as cover.
Yep. How do we get over there?
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attackers' view.
Oh, Jesus!
Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Not stressful at all. Alright, let's grab the axe. This is where your typing skills are going to come in handy. If you ever took a typing class, be grateful. I am old and slow now.
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and
Hey,
block
hey.
the attackers' view. This table could serve as cover.
Alright.
Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Start shooting. Oh, jeez. God, I'm so sorry, yeah, Holmes. Holy crap, start shooting. I think you probably just need to fire enough to distract him.
Watson, cover me.
Crap, crap, crap. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Just keep pressing the space bar. Okay. Nice. Alright. Woo! Oh god! Don't be you! Oh, see? Press the W quickly. Okay. Up the stairs?
Locked.
You're so calm. Matter of fact. D! D! Did we do it? Oh, gosh. Put your fingers on your QWERTY keyboard.
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
Not anymore. Okay. Let's take a moment to look at what we've got going on here. The clues: assailant in Albiet's house. I'm just gonna start clicking. Sorry. That created something. The attacks on Zacharias and Albiet were proficient. True. Wait, is there anything else? Didn't enter what? Okay, everything else is... Okay, let's go have a look. Nothing there. Do you think that's an escape?
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
Cute. The curse? Yes.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time, but at last I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career, and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
Alright, press the B again. albeit its illness, albeit its life was ruined after the club's expedition to the Maya Quiche's temple. Facts about the crime? Didn't enter in the Mayan calendar. So does it work the other way? Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything we can do right now. Don't just have a quick look around, but I don't think there's anything up here to look at. Oh, maybe.
Our assailant escaped using this rope. Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
I take it back. There was something to look at. B. Okay. So that didn't help anything either. Let's go down and check out that room. Which now seems to just be open. Let me have a read. My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision was made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memory remains in Tekun Uman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone, with my precious collections, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine who is a bailiff will help handle the sales. You will receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me and you are able to finally lead happy lives. My only wish. Oh, and his family.
I'll be its wife and son, I presume.
Okay, we're done there.
This bed is very small.
And the cup. Tea.
This model forms a part of another, larger model. The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly. 1894. This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala.
Okay. Is there anything else? Let's go back and talk to Albia. Ask about the small room.
There's a little bed in the small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. On my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you.
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is life for a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekkanen Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
Alright, more clues. Okay, albeit son. Escape through the window. Small stature. Someone of small stature, perhaps, albeit son, could pass through the tiny window in the roof. Okay. I'm going to have to make a decision. The son is innocent. A small child would not have sufficient strength or cunning to be a murderer. Suspect is small, albeit is lying about his son. The bed could belong to someone other of small stature. Could also be the murderer. Let's go with that. The suspect is small. Get some more clues. Maybe it's visions. Maybe it's model. It's possible to complete the model of Tekkanen temple. Okay, anything else? Albeit could only build the model of the final pyramid if he had managed to gain its entry. It wasn't necessary for Albeit to enter the pyramid in order to construct its model. He could use his imagination. Let's click lies and see what happens. What happens if we do truth? Let's go with lies for now, and then we can change that later. Does it still say B? Still more stuff, I guess. There we go. Sorry. Testimonies. The testimonies of Sir Charles and Bernard Marley are contrary to Albiet's. However, none of them wish to talk about the temple. There we go. Some connections. So find out the truth about the temple. Use the club's model to discover why the expedition members are afraid to discuss what happened in Tekkanen Man's temple. Okay, so...
What should we do next, Holmes?
Well, thank you again for saving me.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged.
Let's check. Okay, so now we're going to go to Marley's office. I think we're done here. See anything else? So let's head over there now. To Marley's foundry.
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
Let's start trying. Not one. Let's remove the pin. Sorry. Okay, remove the pin. Down one. Insert. Confirm. Nope. Remove. Down one. Insert. Be 4, isn't it? Oh, let's just do left shift, it says. Sorry, missed that. Insert. And confirm. Interesting. Where'd number 3 go?
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure what's happened. Just skipping it. Sorry. Let's see about getting into his office.
This door is securely locked. I must find another way in.
Okay, so now you see the puzzle that we've got to deal with. Our first step. So we need to get up onto those. What you call it? Not scaffolding. Need to get up there, swing across, but it's a matter of getting up there. So we'll use this as a ladder to climb up there.
I can't move this. Something is blocking its path.
Okay. Here, move that out of the way. There we go. There we go, okay. I think that's far enough. If it's not, I have to go back again. Now let's try it. Cool. Okay, up we go. Now you can press Q to switch to Watson, who's going to help solve this puzzle.
I need a clear path.
Okay, we're going to switch. Wait, let's take a look. See the pulley system? Right down there. Alright, you're on. Let me get my bearings. Okay, here we go. Over here. Holmes. Up and over. So the cart and the cage are going to act as a bridge. And you're going to have to create another bridge in a second, which is going to require a bunch of moving around. Alright, here we go. Over here. Alright, so we want to get across there to that middle beam. It's a beam! I came up with the word. And we need to move that out of the way, the fencing. So back to Watson. Let's move this thing out. Left! Get out of here. Alright. Okay. Now, to raise the cage, because we need to move this along the track over to there so that we can create the bridge.
No, this lever won't help.
Oh, we're just gonna... Sorry, my bad. We're just gonna push. That makes sense because we need the whole setup for the bridge. Alright, here we go. Heave! 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 Okay. Turn it. That's right there, right? Okay. And... One more turn. Sorry. More? Okay, let's switch back to Holmes. Use this to cross across now. Then over here. Down the center. I'm so glad we're not doing that balancing thing. Oh look, we're doing that balancing thing. This is just the silliest addition to a game. Just silly. I don't like it. Dumb. Okay, now we need Watson again, and this time we're gonna have him. Right, how am I? There we go. I'm gonna have him move the chain over. Okay. I think this is the final. And that's it. Swing it back and forth. Oh. Quick with the keyboard again, sorry. Oh, God. do it? Oh, you're kidding me. I guess it means a Q's next? Q. God! E? D! Oh, God! Terrible. Q. There we go. I just pushed them all. Oh. That was bad.
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
Alright. Let's go get him. Where are you?
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
Okay, here we go.
A Mayan pyramid. A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
Alright.
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think.
I'll need a dagger to work the mechanism.
Forge a dagger. Where? Down here? Is there anything?
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
Okay, is there anything we need to forge this dagger? Interesting. So we go downstairs? Here? Okay. Oh, this is some fast skills here. Not sure what that meant. Playing Guitar Hero. There we go.
I hope this dagger fits.
Let's find out.
Another statue of Tikkun Uman. It's shut tight. It's closed.
Well, open.
Hmm.
Okay. Find a key.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Tikkun Uman.
Restore. Hang on a sec. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna call an end to part 4 so I can solve this puzzle and not waste your time. And we'll come back and finish this and then probably go do the temple afterwards. So thanks for joining me and thanks for your patience, and I will see you next time.